Jamison Tyone for the Cubs, Dean Kramer for the O's. This is a rematch of a game from last year at Wrigley Field, which was won by the Orioles. Both pitchers come in with some pretty good momentum. Dean Kramer, his 11th start of the year.
Yeah, see the opponent's batting average, 197. That's the best so far for Dean Kramer's career. If it stays there, he'll have an outstanding year. And he's been good. Missed 6 weeks with that tricep injury, but came back and was outstanding against Seattle just 5 days ago.
1-0 offering coming to Horner. And that is put in the air. Left center field, not deep. Charging on is Mullins, going out at short. It is Henderson, but the catch is made by Mullins. And there is out number 1 to begin the game.
Now it'll be Michael Busch. That is hammered right field. That's on its way, and you can't forget it. Michael Busch, a first pitch homer, and just like that, the Cubs lead 1-0. Almost half his home runs have come on either the first or second pitch.
Yeah, that's why we nicknamed him Ambush.
But when you're playing a tough team in their park, you love to take that early lead.
So Kramer, who went 5 scoreless against the Mariners on Wednesday, gives up a run on the 3rd pitch today. Well, the splitter is splitting early, and a couple of good dancing ones there as Bellinger goes down swinging.
This one he gets it and starts it right in the heart of the plate. And see that late vertical movement just straight down, and Bellinger swings right over the top of it. And that was the pitch for Dean Kramer that was so good in his last start against Seattle.
Roll on the ground is shortstop. Fielded by Henderson. Throws on to first base. And Suzuki is out, ending the top half of the first.
Starting pitcher for the Cubs, JMO, 2.99 ERA through 14 starts, and so far he's done a really good job neutralizing left-handed hitters. And they're hitting just .232 against them, slugging .338.
Here's the 3-2, drilled in the air, deep center field. Back goes Bellinger at the fence, makes the catch. Reached up, I believe he took a home run away from Gunnar Henderson. It's out number 1.
And Adley's in a little bit of a dry spell right now. 7 out of 47, 149 over his last 13, though he does have 11 walks in that span. Rutschman, right center field. There's a base hit. On an 0-2 curveball, Adley elevates one to the green grass, and he's the Orioles' first base runner.
Santander among those who've been swinging hot bats.
A swing and a miss. Santander swings through that one, and a big punch out.
A bouncer to Busch. He will step on the bag, and that is going to be out number 3. We have reached a very important moment early in this game. Tomas Nido, the number 9 hitter, coming up with the bases loaded and 1 down.
And in this inning, it was a line drive single by Ian Happ, and then an infield single, which was off a check swing by Morrell. Orioles thought they might have had a double play, but the call at first base overturned on review, and then Miles Mastroboni just walked. So they're loaded, 1 out, and here's Nido.
High fly ball, right field. Santander there makes the catch. Tagging from third and coming in to score is Ian Happ. Nido does the job. It's 2-0.
Order 246, 329 on base, just 4 homers in 82 games. Little jam shot here, right field. Santander takes it away. Boy, you just can't get anything in front of this guy these days.
He takes away a hit, and he also takes away a Cubs run.
Announced for the first time since being named a Major League All-Star, Jordan Westberg. Congratulations to him. Named to the team late this afternoon after Rafael Devers, it was announced, would be sitting out the game due to some lingering shoulder soreness. He is an All-Star for the first time, and it likely will not be the last time with the career trajectory he's on. And Westberg demolishes this ball. Left center field. Get this man to Texas already. He should have been an All-Star Sunday. He sure is one now.
Well, I tell you one thing, that was an all-star swing is what that was. 1 ball, 2 strike count. And Westy's done this all year, folks. He is one of the best 2-strike hitters in the game of baseball. And he got a mistake by Jamison Tyone. Hit it out into the Oriole bullpen. His 15th long ball of the year, and make it 50 RBIs now for Westy on the year.
A hot, steamy night like tonight as a pitcher, you'd like to be efficient, try to get into that dugout as quickly as possible. But with so many dangerous hitters in this Oriole lineup, you can't be super aggressive.
And that's in there. Mullins gone on strikes.
Now the 1-2 to Urias. Swing and a miss. Breaking ball got him. 3rd strikeout for Jamison Tyone. We move to inning number 3.
So 2-3-4 due up for the Cubbies. Ground ball off Kramer's glove. It caroms to Henderson. Long throw is offline and into the camera well. So Bellinger gets a free base on an error.
Yeah, that's one of those ones, if you're Dean Kramer, you want to let it go through because Henderson's right there, but you just can't think fast enough to get out of the way. And Henderson does all he can do. Probably should have put that one in his back pocket. Instead, he throws it over Mountcastle.
Does indeed, and here's Seiya Suzuki.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into center field. Bellinger on his way to the plate. Mullins, here's his throw. Cut off. Belly's in. Seiya an RBI single, and it's 3-1.
Cubs building a little picket fence here. One in the first, one in the second, now one in the third. Take advantage of the miscue by the Orioles.
3 consecutive Cubs have reached with 1 out.
The 1-2. A slow roller to third base. Urias has it, and he drops the ball, and everyone's safe. The second error of the inning for an Orioles infielder, and they're loaded with just 1 out. Bad luck for Dean here.
They're going to bust this thing wide open.
Grounded slowly toward third. That's going to be a fair ball, and the throw to first is not in time. They get the force out at third. A run scores. It is a fielder's choice. He does get an RBI, and the Cubs lead 4-1.
Boy, the Orioles continue to hit in 2-strike counts. And all of a sudden, here come the Orioles.
Santander will bat. He can tie this thing up with 1 swing. Anthony, ground ball left side. Diving stop by the third baseman, Mastroboni. The second for 1, on to first, 2. A double play, but a run scores. And it's now a 4-2 game.
One of the best double plays you'll ever see.
Miles Mastroboni starts a 5-6-3 double play. He continues to play great defense at third.
Ryan O'Hearn will bat with 2 outs now, and the base is empty.
A drive into left center on the run. Happ diving catch by Ian Happ in left center. Some fancy leather being flashed by the Cubs defense in this third inning.
2 outs, second and third. Cubs up 4-2. We're in the fourth.
Cubs have scored in every inning tonight.
Pitch to Happ. High fly ball, right field. That one well struck. That's on its way. Gone! On to Utah Street. Ian Happ stays hot. 3-run homer, and it is 7-2.
The RBI barrage continues for Ian, and the Cubs, with a little breathing room now, open up a 7-2 lead. Jameson Taillon now with 7 runs to work with. I mean, Taillon has really pitched well.
Yeah.
Well, that's the idea. You get a nice lead, 5-run bulge right now, throw strikes. If they're going to come back, make them earn their comeback.
See you later. Mountcastle gone. Taillon comes out and gets a 1-2-3. Cubs lead 7-2.
2 men on. A lot of traffic on the bases for the Cubs. It's great to see.
Line drive, base hit into left field. Nico coming in to score. Bush will stop at third as the throw was bobbled. And into second goes Suzuki.
And the Cubs continue to pound that baseball around the yard. 11 hits now in the ballgame for the Cubs.
Cubs have men at first and third with 1 away. Back to the top of the order for Nico Horner.
Bounce towards third. Rios to second for 1. Return to first. Out at first.
I don't think so. I think we're going to take another look at that one.
Putting the earmuffs on.
After review, the call in the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Chicago will retain their challenge.
The Cubs add on 9-2.
Here's the 1-1 to Bush. Ripped on the ground. That's a base hit. He's got his 4th hit of the game.
Excellent ball game for Bushy with 4 hits, as you said, and a big home run to start the ball game.
Cody Bellinger, the batter.
It has thrown 22 pitches in this inning. From the belt, he brings it, and Bellinger hits a silo ball near second base. Gunnar Henderson walks across the bag now in front of the bag, makes the catch on the grass cutout, ending the inning.
And there is the Biggie family as Hunter Biggie will make his major league debut. 12th round pick out of Harvard in 2019, and this year multiple levels, a 1.32 ERA in 13 appearances, 22 strikeouts in 13 2/3. The bulk of those appearances at AAA Iowa.
Let's get that first big league punch out right here.
In there. First major league strikeout for Hunter Biggie. Congratulations.
Now 100 miles an hour and a big fist pump.
The pitch on the ground into the glove of Swanson. Over to first. Ball game. Cubs win. Hunter Biggie, his major league debut, and he gets a 1-2-3, including his first big league strikeout. That was fun tonight.